What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, Jaye. Today I'm joined with a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Isabel. You guys can call me Iz.
All right, Isabel. Today we're about to talk about why OnlyFans made more simps. Are you familiar with OnlyFans and the culture that's about OnlyFans?
Yes, I'm pretty familiar with it.
Okay, well, tell us.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
I mean,
whatever you can disclose.
I purchased a few subscriptions,
Oh, you have?
A little bit of content from some creators. It's really good.
Some men or women?
Women.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. Do you want to give out who?
My number one, I'm so obsessed with this girl. Her Twitter name is Indigo Goddess, I believe, and I think that's her OnlyFans account too. I love her content, so y'all check her out. It's explicit content. I should put that out.
Well, I would think so on OnlyFans. But what do you think about the overall OnlyFans thing in general? Then we can jump into your perspective of what he has to say. Because I think he's talking about more so how, I don't know if her name is is her name Bad Baby? Bad Baby made like fucking $1 million in like 6 hours. So what are your thoughts on the overall culture of OnlyFans?
Okay. It's blown up a lot for sure. It's not what it hasn't turned into like what it was made for. I remember specifically seeing like OnlyFans was a bunch of like gym heads showing all their workout stuff, buy their subscriptions, all of that. And then it turned towards more explicit content.
Okay.
I mean, everyone's in their bag, so I'm not hating on it. It's a good platform. It's a really good platform. It does take a lot of money from the creators, but they do provide that platform in a sense. So
let me ask a better specific question. Yeah. Do you feel that it degrades women in a sense?
No. No, not really.
Do you feel it frees women in a sense?
Yeah, I would say so, because you get to choose what you put out and on your own terms. So I like that better than versus like other third party websites where you don't get the full say over what gets posted. But with OnlyFans, you get to put your own content out. To your own way.
All right, let's jump into the video, and you're just going to give us your female perspective of what he has to say, as well as what I have to say, just in case I jump into. All right.
YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph.
God damn, bro. Shit. God damn. Blew my head.
That's a bit loud.
$1 million in what, 6 hours?
She did that.
That's absurd, man.
That's crazy.
As you read the comments, you see women in the comments saying, a man can have OnlyFans too.
No.
Doing what?
Exactly.
Slanging the digging stick. You have to compare and contrast, right? So let's take the average woman and the average guy. Okay. The average woman, is going to get more looks, more clicks, more subscriptions on OnlyFans than the average guy. Both of them doing the same thing. Whether it's getting dug out or whether it's thirst trapping, the economy that's filled with what? That's filled with who? Blue pillars, beta male sips. They are going to invest in the woman. Unless you Trey Songz, Chris Brown, Safari, you'll never be those guys. Those are anomalies. Those are 0.0001% guys. You're not going to get an OnlyFans. Or if you have like a subscription site and you're using OnlyFans for a subscription site for exclusive content that's not digging stick or thirst trap related, then that's different. But we know OnlyFans is what OnlyFans is. And y'all gotta think about it like this, man. I told you guys about inspiration, right?
Hold on. I've just thought of a question. Do you feel that women doing this will make other women want to do this?
I could see how it would be like inspiring, honestly, to other women. I mean, who wouldn't want to be in their bag? And I feel like it has kind of cultivated that startup It's like a catalyst for other women trying to get into OnlyFans.
Okay. Has this thought crossed your mind to be like, dang, all these people making all this money on OnlyFans, maybe I should do it, or tell my friends to do it, or stuff like that?
Yes. I feel like, honestly, with a lot of my friends, I'm not going to speak on to like everybody else's friend group or whatever, but everybody that I've been around, like, we've always mentioned the idea, we're like, let's start OnlyFans. Fuck it. Like, let's do this.
Yeah, okay. Got you. Let's continue.
If a woman who can earn that kind of money in 6 hours at 18, they just turned 18. Also, okay, so what do you think the message she's putting out there to the women? Think about it. What do you think the message she's putting out there to women?
What message you think he's about to say, or you think yourself, or what she's putting out there?
It ties back to the whole grooming. Pretty much, like, as soon as a girl turns 18.
She's ready. Everyone ready to attack.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Okay, got you.
If she can do it, I can do it too. That's the message she's putting out there to the other women. If she can do that, I can do that too. If she can buy that, I can buy that too. If she can trick the Simpsons to doing that, I can trick them to doing that too. Period. In order for a man to acquire that much wealth, that much income, that much impact, do you know how cold he has to become? How many years he had to put his face in the dirt and grind? Do you know the kind of impact he has on people's lives for him to earn that amount of income? He has to be not average, but very, very, very good at what he do. It doesn't compare. So I'm saying, man, you go to these girls' inbox. I mean, not inboxes. You go to these girls' YouTube channel, not YouTube channels. You go to these girls' Instagram pages, and you click on their bio, and then you click on it. They got the YouTube channel in the bio. You see how many videos they got, how many subs they got, how many views they get. Because YouTube is a skill. It's a skill.
That's true.
Don't nobody want to hear them females talk. So what sells? Their bodies.
I saw you saying something. What were you about to? What you say?
I was just like, wah.
Huh?
I just said wah. It's something I say a lot, like wah. Like, I don't know.
Do you agree? Do you not agree? What?
I mean, I personally, I don't really agree, because like I'm on YouTube a good bit, and I do like to listen to females talk.
Okay.
So I don't know. I mean, it's just to each their own. Like,
okay.
You can't speak for everybody and their preferences and what they like to see and whatnot. But I don't really know where he's like coming from with the whole like women's bodies thing. So it's just what I was trying to pay attention to.
Okay, same here. I want to dig deeper and see what he's talking about.
Their body cells. You know what's crazy? There's a simp born every day that's going to buy that. Hell, I'd rather you go to the hub. That's free. I'd rather you go to the hub and buck. How did you do that?
Oh God, and buck.
I mean, fellas.
That was
No, that's one of my favorite things from him. He said that randomly throughout the video. And buck.
You think it's bad now? It's going to
Oh God.
oh hell. Yeah.
It's only going to get worse.
True.
It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. What can you do in these situations? Nobody is here to put the men on game. Everybody's here to put the females on game, though. But nobody's here to put the men on game on why it's men investing in OnlyFans. It's not even investment. You're not getting nothing out of it.
Nothing. Nothing. Why do you feel that men do subscribe to OnlyFans? I want to see from your personal perspective.
They want to see the content. Like, I'm subscribed to a few people. Like, it's interesting, you know? It's just like, I want to see what you got. Like, what are we, you know? there's something that has to lure everybody in. So like they're making their money, and if you choose to spend your money on that, that's your investment. So I guess in a sense,
I wouldn't use the word investment, but that's your prerogative.
Yes, it is.
Got you.
I guess you're investing in your nut, you know?
Fellas, don't buy OnlyFans. If you got an OnlyFans subscription right now, you a simp. You a simp ass nigga. I'm telling you straight up. So unsubscribe to, unless you're doing it for purposes of like making YouTube videos and saying, hey, I'm about to review Bad Bunny OnlyFans, and you did that, then I can see it being an investment. But if you're just watching just to watch, that's a no-go. So I know a lot of people going to watch this video. They're going to turn up in the comment section. So let's continue.
The supply and demand of the Sims is high. To see what she look like, because she's a star. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
You don't got no choice but to be high value now. Not many regular dudes. They got in their DMs regular. He regular. He average. He regular. Ooh, I want him. The entitlement is going to be at an all-time high. The delusion.
Yeah.
He must pay my bills.
Here's what I get from it, and you can give me your perspective because he hasn't said this yet, so I'm gonna say my perspective. I think it makes a woman's quote unquote worth much more exploded than it actually is. I think social media in general makes a woman's false sense of worth much more bigger than what it actually is. So the amount of guys that you probably in your DMs is nowhere, I mean, it probably is nowhere near close to the average guy of how many girls in their DMs. They might have like one, if they lucky. You might probably have like, I don't know, hundreds. I can't even guess the number of DMs you get. So I think majority of females are getting their egos boosted to a much higher level, and it's causing a whole shift in how they date. So a guy that could seamlessly be on their level, they like, oh no, he just average, oh he's just regular, I'm not even gonna talk to him, I'm not even gonna date him, I'm gonna go for this top tier guy. What are your thoughts?
When it comes to like self-worth, that's really not for anybody else to take away but yourself.
Okay.
So like these women that are making their OnlyFans and their content, like they know what they're doing.
Okay.
They're doing it for themselves, not for other people. And like though social media portrays that you're doing it for the social media, in a sense you're kind of doing it for yourself. Okay. But I can't really speak for every woman, but that's just what I would assume. Okay. Is like you're just trying to be in your bag. You're not really trying to devalue yourself or, you know, try to gas your ego or anything. You're just trying
no, I'm not saying they are trying to. I'm just saying that was a cause, and I'm saying now this is the effect of that cause. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, dating is for sure shifted through it because it's kind of like, in a sense, catfishing, I guess, because you know, you put out something and then someone subscribes to your content and they don't like what they see, or like, you know, you meet them in real life and it's just like, this is not what I signed up for.
Gotcha. Okay.
I could see how everything kind of twists expectations in reality.
Okay. Do you feel that OnlyFans and social media in general makes it more difficult for guys to date women?
I can't really speak for the men. I feel like the men know this though. Like they probably are like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Just asking. Let's continue.
I'm not giving him nothing unless he pay my bill. Is that an all time? And you know what? You know why she has that mindset? Because it's some man out there that's sending that woman money and paying her bills. And guess what she's doing in return? Nothing. Selling that man a dream. Making them look sick. Just selling them a dream.
That's the point.
You said what?
That's the point.
That's the point.
This is what I was telling you earlier. Like every woman is one man's fantasy. Mm-hmm. So like if you are someone's fantasy, like milk it. I mean, you could do anything, and if you're really, really their fantasy, like they don't care. They would want you to literally like step on them, abuse them. Like they don't care. Like they just want that fantasy to be fulfilled.
Gotcha.
So that's essentially like what they're doing.
Yeah. I'm not knocking on that because get your money. But what I am saying is that it makes the shift between guys and girls. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you a statistic that just came out. What percentage of females do you think are sexually active?
You're asking me?
Yes.
I want to say like females. Is there like a certain age range or
above 18 obviously.
Above 18? Okay.
And below, I don't know, 55.
Okay. I would say 63%.
Okay. What percent? That's a weird number. What percentage of guys do you think are sexually active?
I want to say at least a good 80%.
You would say more guys are sexually active than females are sexually active. Okay, what? Wrong. The guys are 10 to 20%. So the top 90% of women are going for the top 10 to 20% of men. That's what's happening right now in the world. Okay. So again, when it comes to this social media thing or the social media movement and this OnlyFans movement, is making. Do you think that it's making women more entitled to things that they would not necessarily be entitled in the past? For you personally, not for just everyone.
For me personally?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, would I feel entitled to newer things, like sexually?
Not necessarily sexually, but just like the example that he gave when he said...
Like he has to pay my bills.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't give you shit.
Yep.
That's some dominatrix shit, like...
What?
Yeah, that's some dominatrix. Like,
that's some dominatrix shit?
Dominatrix, whatever.
Got
you. But... I mean, I could see how it would open my perspective to that, but I don't think it would, like, alter me. Like, I don't think I would feel that sense of entitlement because people don't owe you shit and you don't owe people shit. Like, entitlement is just a whole different spectrum, and I can't get into that. But, like, personally, I don't think I would feel entitled to anybody's, like, money or time.
Okay. All right. Let's continue. All right.
There's some man out there that's going to buy that OnlyFans. And let that woman sell that dream to him. And he gets nothing. That's why, women can never tell me that, oh, men and women go through the same thing. They go through the same thing and date. No, we don't. I always say this. You never heard of nice women finish last. Nobody ever heard of that. Nice women get to date Pookie and Ray Ray, and they get to feel the dick and stick with Pookie and Ray Ray.
Thank you. Yeah, talk to him.
Not the Pookie and Ray Ray.
With them buns back here, them big buns, and them big breasts. Does he get to feel that? Does he get to see what it's like to feel that? Kiss that? Be with that? Be intimate with that? To be seen with that? No. He doesn't even get the opportunity. So how does this the same? Where's the nice one finishing last at? Oh, she's dating Pookies and Pookies and Pookies and Ray Rays and Ray Rays, and then she comes to her realization that those kind of guys are not the guys that she wants. Then she wants the nice guy in return. That's how she finished last? No. How could she finish last when she got what she wanted? You finished last as a man because you're searching for something and trying to grind for something that you're never going to obtain. Ever. Unless you become level 99.
True.
So, you mean to tell me the chick that I really, really, really wanted in high school, I got to hit level 99 to obtain her. But by the time I'm level 99, she's level 40.
Hold on, before we continue and finish up the video, what are your thoughts on this nice guys finish last thing? Topic.
I can see it. I mean, it happens. It's true. Nice guys do finish last. I can't lie. I like to go for the assholes or whatever, but I just feel like if it's just not working out, like, don't waste your time or energy chasing somebody. Like, just move on. That's
solid advice. I would take it. Let's continue.
What level 1 equipment? But she got the armor in this DLC that adds no attributes to the stats. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? The armor look good. But if you look at the value of it, it's like, hey, there is no +5 or +10 on your HP. It's just say +0 because it's a cosmetic.
The game
it's a
talk?
DLC. It's just
what?
The game talk. He's
analogy.
They're for costume use. You're not valuable to me. I'm level 99 with it all. The same scenario. You level it up, and then the chick that you really want, oh, hey, Hey. You're telling me, hey, back then, baby girl, they got life on easy, fellas. I'm sorry, I can't help you, fellas. Only thing I can do is give you the advice, and you got to run with the advice. Get cold now, so you don't have to be the beta male simp. Get cold now. Start early. Cause these females, bro, they not stopping.
Yeah, facts.
You know how I'm giving y'all game?
No.
It's females giving females game like this, telling them to use beta male simps.
And we can actually stop it on that because I really like that ending. What are your overall thoughts on this video and overall thoughts on the nice guys versus the I guess the assholes, the OnlyFans culture and the entitlement that comes with it?
Okay, it's a lot to unpack.
Okay.
So like, if you feel like if you are a simp or a beta man, I feel like there's a group out there like the simps or whatever that are fueling this OnlyFans.
Okay.
They're comfortable where they're at because that's why it's booming. Like that's why the supply and the demand, the industry is doing good for the simps. Thank you, simps. But for the ones that don't want to be in that and want to transition to like a higher level to, you know, get whoever they want, like I don't feel like you should come. I feel like when you're in that position, like you're down low and you see that you're chasing someone or whatever, you kind of are holding on to a sense of entitlement where you're like, well, I'm doing all these nice things, like she needs to be chasing me, not these men. Like you yourself have a sense of entitlement and you should let that go. Like she doesn't owe you shit. Okay, this person doesn't owe you shit, and you know they don't. That's it. And if you want to get rid of that bond, like you just raise your vibration and you can find people that are gonna give you what you want, but don't be entitled to another person's what they want to give to you.
Okay, that's solid.
Yeah.
I would definitely add to that as well as saying don't let you think that they entitled to you as well.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are not a lot of people, but some people are people pleasers and they like to give more than they get, and then some people like to get more than they give. So I would say just find a healthy balance that works for you personally.
Set boundaries and you know take what you. There's things that you can control, and what you can control, like that's you. Like don't try to put that into another person's path. Just, you know, you're on your own time. So but yeah, that OnlyFans is booming right now. I mean, it is.
Again, I want to end this video by saying if you had an OnlyFans, you a bitch ass nigga. But where can they find you? I don't care. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Isabel Hernandez or Twitter IzzyFlow525, TikTok IzzyFlow525.
All right.
That's me.
Well, the link will be in the description below to the Instagram. If you want to follow her, the link will be down there. If you want to finish this video and check out his channel, I highly suggest you do. It'll be in the description below as well. And I'm out. Peace.